This video is a demonstration of how to use the edit category tree. The edit category tree can be used for renaming categories, deleting categories, or moving categories and subcategories around within other categories. Let's go ahead and get started by hitting the edit category tree button to open the edit category tree. Once inside the edit category tree, you can see all of your categories listed, as well as a help menu. The help menu will cover pretty much everything we're going over in this video. It shows you the different right-click functions you can do, as well as the different drag and drop functions that you can do. So let's get started by showing you the right-click things that you can do with the edit category tree. If we right-click on Biology 101, you can see that we can rename a category, delete a category, or create a new subcategory. First, let's rename this to just biology so it's more general, and we can create biology courses within this level 1 category. So if we select rename category, we can change it to whatever we want from this point, and then click save, and you can see that we now have biology and the subcategory is cells. So we want to recreate the biology 101, but we want to have it as a subcategory. To do that, all we have to do is right click on level 1 category, click create new subcategory, and type in the name of the subcategory we want. So if we want Biology 101 again, all we have to do is type that in, hit save, and now we have a Biology 101 subcategory. It's important to note that this has a gray box next to it, and all the other notes have green boxes. If a note shows a green box next to it, it means that it has notes in it. If it shows a gray box, it means that it does not have notes in it. Since we just created this subcategory, it's not going to have any notes in it. So that means that it won't show up in your category tree. So if we were to go back out and look at categories, we would see that Biology 101 is not there because it doesn't have any notes. It shows up in a drop-down menu, but it won't show up in your category tree. So we need to put some notes in Biology 101. Since this level 1 was originally Biology 101 and it contains cells, we're going to move cells into Biology 101. To do that, all we have to do is click on cells and hold it down and drag it into the Biology 101 subcategory. And as you can see, it becomes a subcategory of Biology 101 now. So from here we can create additional courses within the Biology one, such as we could create Biology 200 by going to create new subcategory and typing in Biology 200. So right now we don't have any notes in here, so it won't show up in our category tree, but in the future if we create notes for Biology 200, we could drag and drop them into that subcategory. Next, I want to show you really quick how you can delete a category. If we go to song lyrics, for example, we could right click, hit delete, and answer yes, and we have now deleted that category. Now if you accidentally delete something you don't want to delete, all you have to do is hit cancel, and that'll take you back out to the main window, and it won't save any of the changes that you've made on your categories. Next, let's go over a few of the drag and drop functions that you can do inside the edit category trees. First, let's create a new level 1 category, and then I'm going to drag and drop some of the current courses that I have into one overall folder. So to create a new level 1, all we have to do is right click anywhere on the blue and hit create new level 1 category. I'm going to create a folder called Fall 2008 Courses. Now in this folder I'm going to take all the current courses that I have and drag them into this one level 1 category. This will help keep my categories a little more simplified and condensed. So we want to start off taking philosophy and religion. We actually want to put that inside of philosophy. So that'll make it even more organized. As you can see, we don't have any subcategories for this one, so let's go ahead and drag this level 1 into another level 1, which is philosophy. And as you can see, I now have 2 philosophy courses. Next, we can drag this level 1 of philosophy into Fall 2008 courses. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see, philosophy becomes level 2 with all my courses in philosophy becoming level 3s. Next, let's take my biology notes that I was working with just a minute ago and drag those also into the Fall 2008 courses. And drag and drop. As you can see, I now have a level 2 of biology and a level 2 of philosophy. Next, let's take psychology and drag that into the Fall 2008 courses as well. and now I have a level 2 of psychology. Now if you look at research papers, I was doing a research paper on schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is a psychological disorder, so we could assume that could be categorized along with these psychology notes. So let's go ahead and drag this research papers category into psychology. So as you can see, we can take a level 1 and we just made it a level 3. So you can take a lot of main categories and easily make them subcategories. And now let's go ahead and save this, and you'll see that my category tree over here has been condensed quite a bit. There was quite a bit over here before, and I've managed to whittle it down to just a few categories. So let's go ahead and hit save. As you can see, all my changes have been saved, and I have a much cleaner looking categories tree now, and it's still easy to access what I need. I have my fall 2008 courses, which are biology, psychology, and philosophy. So I can easily access those by clicking on the fall 2008 courses and scrolling. Or I can access them individually still by clicking on individuals. So that's how you use the edit category tree. And thank you for watching.